everyone, my name is Ingrid and welcome to my channel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please press that subscribe button because it's free and I bet you won't miss any of my videos. So today's video is about a very exciting new product and it's by one of my favourite brands, which is Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Beach Sticks. And these are a new product that she has just released now in the summer, and it's absolutely perfect to recreate a very beautiful beachy summer glow. So I'm going to do a full review on these products and I'll tell you what I think. The Charlotte Tilbury Beach Sticks are cream products that she has released recently that can be used not only on the cheeks but also on the lips and are supposed to give you a very beautiful summery glow. So first of all, let's start with the packaging because Charlotte Tilbury has absolutely gorgeous design in her packaging and the beach sticks are no exception either. So the beach sticks come in this absolutely lovely format. It's rose gold packaging with her lettering, which is very simple and very chic and beautiful. I think this is a lovely product to take in your handbag and you will feel very proud to take it out because it looks beautiful. Then the packaging is very useful. It's got a lid that doesn't come off easily, so you won't have it rolling about in your handbag, and it does have a swivel at the bottom to make it come up to the top. As you can see, it's got a lovely domed top, which is lovely to apply on your cheek and on your face. So I do think that the design and packaging is absolutely beautiful. So now let's get on to the product itself and what it's like. And firstly, let me say that the texture is unbelievable. It's really light, it's really creamy, it is a cream product. And compared, say, to the multiples by NARS, they are lighter in a way. You really don't feel them on the skin, and thanks to this, the creaminess that they've got, they're just so easy to blend onto the skin, which I will show you a little later on. Also, they really blend well into your skin, so it just looks so natural. Charlotte Tilbury always likes to include ingredients that are good for your skin, and this one is no exception. It contains ceramidone, which is supposed to really fill in all your fine lines and pores, and I do see that effect. It doesn't enhance lines or pores, and it even makes your skin look a little bit plumper, which I think is absolutely unbelievable. It also has other waxy products and things which really make that finish look really natural and really beautiful on the skin. As for the finish of this product, this has a dewy finish on your skin because Charlotte Tilbury is all about the dewiness, the shiny, the very healthy, young looking skin. And this really is no exception. This gives you this sort of like summery, dewy look to your skin because let's face it, real skin without makeup is actually dewy looking. It's not a matte finish. But I do want to point out that if you have very oily skin and you don't like that dewy finish and you prefer a matte finish, this might be too dewy for you. So do take that into account because the finish is not matte whatsoever. But if you do like a dewy finish, thanks to the ingredients in this and the formulation, you will have an absolutely gorgeous, plumped, dewy look to your face, and it really does not enhance pores, does not enhance fine lines. So I think it's an absolutely wonderful product for mature skin and for basically any type of skin, especially if you're on the dry side also. All of the shades do have golden shimmer running through them, so that helps to add to that dewy, shiny, summery look. But if you don't like that finish and you prefer more of a matte one, you do have to take into account that they all have a golden shimmer running through them. As for the different colours in the range, they do have quite a large variety. Some of them are bronze shades and others are more colourful. And all of them have been named after different beaches and islands around and surrounding Ibiza, where Charlotte Tilbury has a house. So I think it's really exciting concept. And her idea is that it will give you a look as if you have spent a week in the beaches around Ibiza, which I think is a cool idea. I have two shades to show you here today. One of them is called Ibiza, which is a bronzy shade, and the other one is called Moon Beach, which has a little bit of colour. I'll start off with Ibiza, which is a gorgeous deep bronze shade, which I'll show you up close. It also has gold shimmer running through it, and it's quite a deep bronze shade, but nevertheless, as it blends so nicely with the skin, I do think that it will suit quite a lot of different skin tones. Charlotte Tilbury, in her video presentation of these products, uses Ibiza as an all-over bronzing shade, and that's how I like to use it. I like to place it on the top of my forehead and also on my cheekbones and at the bottom on my chin, and then I just blend it out. I like to blend it out with my fingers because it does blend out very, very well with my fingers, and also it's a way of saving time, and I can also take this in my handbag. Nevertheless, you can also use a brush, and like that you can see that it also blends out very well with a brush. I will also apply it on the lips because like that you can see what it looks like on the lips, because this is a lip to cheek product, so you can use them both on your face and also on your lips. I do really like the finish to this. It's like a dewy bronze look, almost like a beach goddess, and I think it's very, very flattering on the skin. It does last an amazing amount of time considering that it's a creamy product, and it lasts even on oily skin and in the summer, which I think is absolutely wonderful. It seems to have a staining effect, so especially with the colours that are darker or brighter, they will last a long time and they will leave a stain on you for quite a long time. And the other shade that I've got to show you here today is called Moon Beach, and Moon Beach is an absolutely beautiful peachy pink with golden shimmer, which in its description will probably remind you of NARS Orgasm. And it does remind me a bit of NARS Orgasm, but it is a lighter shade, and I think it's more flattering, and I think it will suit more skin tones. If you do have a deep skin tone, this will work very, very well as a highlight on you. But on me, because I'm so pale, it is obviously a blush. I like to take this shade in my handbag, and I have already used quite a lot of it already, and like that I can reapply during the day if I want more glow or a little bit more of that brightness, and I can also apply it on the lips. On the lips, the golden shimmer is more apparent even than in the case of Ibiza, and I do find that it's slightly more unflattering than Ibiza and maybe a little bit drier. I do absolutely adore both of the colours. They were given to me by my mother for my birthday, and I do think that she made the best selection. At the moment, I think Charlotte Tilbury on her webpage has an offer that she can combine two of them. So I do think that these two in combination are wonderful, wonderful colours. And there are others that I also thought were absolutely beautiful, but I do think that these two are the ones that I will make the most use of. So I'm really happy that I've got these. So I've told you what I think of these products on the cheeks and on the face, but what about on the lips? Because they are supposed to be able to be used not only on the cheeks but also on the lips. And I must say that I don't like them as much on the lips because, especially in the case of Moon Beach, the golden shimmer that runs through it really seems to highlight my fine lines and the flakiness of my lips. I must say, however, that they are very moisturising on the lips and they are not uncomfortable or drying whatsoever, which is quite surprising. But I must say that if you don't like shimmer and you don't want to highlight the flakiness of your lips, perhaps they are not the best product on the lips. I do have to point out that Ibiza is better on the lips than Moon Beach, although obviously a bronze look for your lips is not usually the one that you would choose. So to conclude, are they really worth it, considering the price that they have? I'm going to compare them with the NARS multiples because they are the most similar product, I think, and they both cost £30. So in that sense, it does seem to be the standard price. They contain 6.3 grams, which is slightly less than the NARS matte multiples, which are around 7 grams. But I do think they are a wonderful product for the cheeks. I do think that they would be even more worth the price if you could use them also on the lips. And even though you can use them, I don't think that it's their strongest point. Nevertheless, if you like a dewy, summery, beachy look, they are gorgeous. And let's face it, it's Charlotte Tilbury, and they are just so chic and so glamorous that I am happy to pay the price. But do take into account, if you have oily skin and you don't like a dewy finish, stay away from these and probably take a look at the NARS matte multiples. I do hope that you have enjoyed this review and you found it useful. Please press thumbs up if that's so, and comment down below if you've tried any of these products. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!